Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Deep Dive. We're all about learning English here, and, sometimes it can be tough. But today, we're going to have some fun with it
That's right.
because we're talking about spicy food.
Spicy food.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Ella. And get this, we're diving deep into...
Spicy food talk.
That's right. We're going to learn all the phrases and all the words you need to talk about spicy food like a native speaker.
Yeah, imagine you're at a restaurant.
Ooh.
You're with a friend.
Sounds fun.
And the food is like...
super spicy.
Yeah, way spicier than you expected.
Oh, yeah. And you got to know how to talk about it, right?
Right. So to get us started, we're going to listen to a dialogue.
Like a little story.
It'll help you get a feel for how we use these spicy food words in a natural way.
Okay, you ready to listen?
Ready.
Okay, let's go.
This is spicier than I expected.
I know my tongue is burning already, but the flavor's amazing, don't you think?
Yes, but I need some water. Do you want some too?
No, I think I'll just tough it out.
You brave. I could barely eat another bite.
Let's try the dessert. It's supposed to cool us down.
Good idea. I hope it's not spicy too.
Wow, that was spicy.
So you're at a restaurant and the food is like really spicy. What can you say?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of those useful phrases from the dialogue.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, the first one is, this is spicier than I expected.
Yes, perfect for when you take that first bite and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, didn't see that coming.
It means the food is hotter than you thought it would be.
Exactly. And you know what? You can use this phrase for other things too.
Oh, really?
Not just food.
Give me an example.
Like, let's say you're watching a movie and it's really funny.
Okay.
You could say, this movie is funnier than I expected.
I like that. Or how about, this book is more interesting than I expected?
Exactly.
See, it works for lots of things.
All right, let's move on to the next phrase.
Okay, what is it?
My tongue is burning.
Oh, yeah, this is a classic.
Yeah, this is like the ultimate spicy food phrase.
It means your mouth feels hot, like it's literally on fire.
And you can use this for other things too.
Ooh, like what?
Like if you drink some really hot coffee,
Oh, yeah.
you could say, my tongue is burning.
Makes sense. So remember, if you're eating spicy food and your mouth feels hot, you can say, my tongue is burning.
All right, on to the next phrase.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's, the flavor is amazing.
Ooh, I love this one.
Yeah, me too. But first, what does flavor mean?
Flavor means the taste of something.
So if the food tastes good...
You can say, the flavor is amazing.
Right, and you can use this for all kinds of food.
Yeah, not just spicy food.
Right, like you could say, the flavor of this cake is amazing.
Or this ice cream has a delicious flavor.
Exactly, so just remember flavor means...
Taste.
Okay, now let's look at another phrase, tough it out.
This one's interesting.
It is, what does it mean?
Well, in the dialogue, Ella said she was going to tough it out and keep eating the spicy food even though her tongue was burning.
Yeah, she's a champ.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So basically, it means to keep going even when things are difficult.
Yeah, to be strong and not give up.
You got it. And you can use this phrase in other situations, too.
Like, imagine you're running a marathon.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, and you're really tired. You can tell yourself to tough it out and finish the race.
Yeah, or if you have a ton of work to do, you can tough it out and get it all done.
You know what, before we move on to the next section,
What's that?
if you're enjoying this deep dive and finding these phrases helpful,
Yes.
don't forget to subscribe and give us a like.
It really helps us out.
Now back to our spicy food talk.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we've covered some key phrases now. Let's take a look at some of the important words we heard in the dialogue.
That's good.
Okay, the first word is spicy. Spicy means that the food is hot.
Yeah, it's that hot, burning feeling you get in your mouth when you eat something like chili peppers.
Yeah, exactly. For example, you can say Korean food is spicy.
Or Indian food is often very spicy.
Yeah, and you can use spicy to talk about any food that has that hot taste.
You know what's interesting, though? You can also use spicy to talk about things that are exciting or interesting.
Oh, really? Like how?
Like if you had a really interesting conversation with someone, you could say, that was a spicy conversation.
Oh, I like that. That's a good one.
Right.
Okay, so another important word is flavor. We talked about this a little bit before, but flavor, it just means the taste of something.
Right. So if we say something has amazing flavor, it means it tastes really, really good.
Exactly. For example, you could say, this pizza has amazing flavor.
Or this ice cream has a delicious flavor.
Yeah, exactly. So just remember, flavor means...
Taste.
Okay, great. Now let's talk about the word tough.
Okay, tough. Now, this one can have a few different meanings, right?
Yeah, that's right. Remember in the dialogue, Ella said she was going to tough it out and keep eating the spicy food.
Right, and in that case, tough means strong, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like she's going to be strong and handle the heat, even though it's hard.
She's not giving up.
Yeah. But tough can also describe something that is hard to chew.
Oh, right.
Like a tough steak.
So we can use tough to talk about both people and things.
That's right.
A person can be tough, and a piece of meat can also be tough.
Exactly. It's a very versatile word.
It is.
So just to recap, we talked about the phrases, this is spicier than I expected, my tongue is burning, and the flavor's amazing. And we've also looked at the words spicy flavor and tough.
Those are all really useful when you're talking about spicy food in English.
They are.
You know, I've been thinking about something.
What's that?
We've been talking about how to describe spicy food, but what about how spicy food makes us feel?
Ooh, that's a good question. How can we talk about that in English?
Well, there are lots of ways to describe how spicy food makes you feel. Like you could say, this chili makes my mouth tingle.
Oh, yeah, or this curry is so hot it makes my forehead sweat.
Right. And we can also use words like burning,
Yeah.
fiery, or hot to describe that feeling.
Yeah, like you could say my mouth is burning after eating that salsa.
Exactly. Or that was a fiery dish.
Yeah.
And, you know, another good one is intense. You can say this hot sauce is really intense.
Ooh, I like that one.
It really captures that feeling you get when the spice hits you.
It does. And, you know, sometimes spicy food can even make you feel a little bit happy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Some people say that eating spicy food releases endorphins, which can make you feel good.
That's right. So next time you eat something spicy, pay attention to how it makes you feel. And then you can use all these words to describe it in English.
You know, thinking about how spicy food makes us feel,
Yeah.
it reminds me of how different cultures have different relationships with spice.
That's so true.
Some cultures love really, really spicy food, while others prefer milder flavors.
Yeah, it's amazing how different people experience spice.
It really is, and it's also amazing how our language reflects those different cultural perspectives on spice.
I agree. Language is so powerful, it allows us to express not just what we taste, but also how we feel.
Absolutely. Well, I think we've had a really great deep dive today into the world of spicy food talk.
I agree. We've covered so many useful phrases and words.
And remember, if you like this episode and you want to learn more English with us, make sure to subscribe and give us a like. It helps other people find our show.
That's right. We love helping people learn English, and we're always here to answer your questions.
So until next time, happy learning, and don't forget to try some spicy food.
Thanks for joining the conversation here at Kaz English. We hope you found it fun and informative. Don't forget to check out kazapp.uk. That's kazapp.uk for more tips, resources, and interactive practice. Keep exploring, keep chatting, and we'll catch up with you again soon.